Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anca and I do art and illustration related videos. So if you're into that, make sure you subscribe and check out the other videos on my channel. So for this week, I wanted to do a more relaxed type of video. So it's basically a paint with me type of video. I wanted to create an imagination exercise for my Patreon so they have something to occupy their mind while staying at home and during this quarantine. So I decided to create a room filled with plant pots, and I offered this illustration without the plants on my Patreon, so you can fill up the room with any plant you desire. I did this illustration using my Acryla Gouache by Holbein. I think this is the perfect medium to do stuff like this, because if you stick till the end of the video, you will see that I actually filled this whole room with plants. Acrylic gouache is great for layering. You can layer on top of each other, and yeah, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't budge, so it's a perfect medium to create something like this. I will say that the idea for this illustration came from the 365 Days book by Lorna Scobie. There is a spread there which is very similar to this, in the sense that you have an illustration with some plant pots and you have to create the plants to fill the room. So besides that, I really have nothing else to share. I have kind of been struggling the last few days to be productive. I guess the quarantine is kind of getting to me, but I try to keep my mind positive and to fill my time with painting and lots of reading and stuff like that. So I hope you're doing the same. I think painting is the best way for us to distract ourselves from the news and whatever is going on in the world. And yeah, this was really fun to do. I want to create more imagination exercises like this in the future. So if you want to have access to this, I will link my Patreon down below and you can check it out if you are interested in something like this. I did actually fill the room up on my iPad using Procreate also, so that is another option. If you don't want to print it out or you don't have a printer at home, you can actually use a tablet or even your mouse or whatever you want to fill this room with plants. Yeah, I really like the whole feeling of this illustration. I like that it's a kind of flat illustration, which I'm very into right now. And I think Acryla Gouache is one of the best mediums you can probably use for this. So yeah, this is basically the video for today. I wanted to do a more relaxed video and chill with you guys while I paint. So if you have any questions or anything, just write them in the comments section. I would love to know how are you guys doing mentally, because I think this whole situation is it's not hard to stay at home, but it's hard to deal with bad news on a daily basis and to keep your mind sane. So yeah, let me know in the comments section, how are you doing mentally, and yeah, what have you been up to? Give me some ideas of more creative imagination exercises if you want me to create some. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the love on my latest video, the studio tour. I'm really happy to see that people enjoyed it, and I hope to make similar content in the future. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not very it's not super creative and interesting, but I think sometimes it's just nice to watch other people paint. So yeah, don't forget to check out my Patreon, give a like to this video if you like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!